Hello students, welcome to Standard 9 subject Mathematics chapter 7 triangles. This is lecture number 5 now, and in this now we are in inequalities in a triangle. That topic we will discuss here. About the equal things we have seen, SSS, RHS, all the criteria we have seen in which three sides were equal to three sides, and RHS means right angle hypotenuse sides are equal things we have criteria collected, and on the basis of that the two triangles are congruent, that we have seen. Now some inequalities are also important in triangle to understand. Inequality means the two things are not equal. When the two things are not equal, you can understand there are three possibilities. If they are not equal, the one will be greater than the other and the one will be less than the other. These three possibilities may be. So greater and less, that type of things here we will see. So for that the theorem 7.6 is, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, they are not equal, two sides, or you know the three sides in a triangle, and if two sides of a triangle are not equal, then one will be larger and the one will be smaller, that you can understand. So what we have to pick from that, the angle opposite to the larger side is larger or greater. The angle opposite to the larger side will be larger or greater. Theorem 7.7 also like that. It's converse actually. In any triangle, the side opposite to the longer or greater angle is larger. In this theorem, what is that? The angle opposite to the larger side will be larger. And in this, the side which is opposite to the larger will be larger. Means opposite of larger will be always larger. Opposite of larger side will be larger angle. Opposite of larger angle will be larger side. That way you have to understand these theorems. And 7.8 theorem is, the sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. If any triangle is there, you know three sides are there. If you do the sum of any two sides, it will be always greater than the third side. Then only it will be the triangle. So this is the theorem. The sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. For triangle ABC, suppose we have this way. We need to understand triangle ABC is there. So sum of two sides, that means AB plus BC is always greater than AC. Sum of BC plus AC is greater than AB. Sum of BC plus AC is greater than AB, and sum of AB plus AC is greater than BC. This is the triangle series. And these two also you can understand from this, that this angle opposite to the longer side. The longer side, as we can say, this BC is longer side, so its opposite angle is A. So if BC is greater than AB, so its opposite angle A will be greater than AB's opposite is C, right? And its inverse also. Suppose the angle A is greater than angle C, angle A is greater than angle C, then opposite side of angle ABC will be greater than the opposite side of angle C, that is A. So that way the theorem we have to understand. In short, what you have to remember, theorem 7.6. The angle opposite to the larger side is larger. In 7.7, the side opposite to the larger angle will be larger. And in 7.8, sum of any two sides is always greater than the third side in a triangle. So next is example 9 we have, that we will see now. This is D is a point on side BC. D is a point on side BC of triangle ABC. Like in figure given, D is a point on BC in triangle ABC. In such a way that AD equals to AC, this AD equals to AC, so we have shown in this sign that AD equals to AC is given. We have to show that AB is greater than AD. This we want to show. So in solution, as we like to prove or to show that type questions in that data, means given things are only AD equals to AC given. To show or to prove here is AB greater than AD we want to show. So in proof, we start with the triangle, this DAC triangle. You can see this BAC triangle. In that AB equals to AC is given. If two sides are equal in a triangle, their opposite angles are equal. That we have seen in last theorems. So if AD and AC are equal sides, their opposite angles are B and opposite angle of C. Means ADC angle and ACD angles are equal. Or that is equal. We have shown that angle ADC equals to angle ACD. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That way we have shown. So these two angles are opposite of these two sides. So the sides are equal, so opposite angles are equal. By last theorems we have. This is the result 1 we have shown as result 1. These two angles are equal. Now this angle ADC, this side angle is an exterior angle for triangle ABD. If you consider this triangle ABD, so this side angle is inside and this side is outside. This angle is called exterior angle. Angle ADC is exterior angle for triangle ABD. And that also you know, the exterior angle is always greater than interior opposite angle. So this exterior angle ABC is greater than its interior opposite angles. Interior opposite angles are DAB and DBA or ABD, these two angles. So we have compared with this ABD. This exterior angle ADC is always greater than its interior opposite angle. This angle as ABD. So this is we have started. Angle ADC is exterior angle. It is always greater than its interior opposite angle, that is ABD. Exterior angle is greater than interior angle. Now, as we have in result 1 that ADC equal to ACD, so we can place this angle ADC in place of that angle ACD we have placed, and greater than as it is, and angle ABD as it is. From result 1 we have used this. In place of angle ADC, angle ACD we can write from result 1. Next, you see these two angles in the figure. Angle ACD is this angle. Can also be written as angle ACB. The same angle it will reflect. So angle ACB is written as angle ACB. The same angle. Only the name are different. The angle geometrically is same. So this name is given. The same angle is there. Greater than as it is. Here also angle ABD is this angle. Can also be written as angle ABC by the figure. Same angle, the different name. So ABD can be written as ABC angle. Now in triangle ABC, the whole triangle you compare. What you have seen here, angle ACB means this angle is greater than angle ABC, this angle. Angle C is greater than angle B, that we have shown here. Angle C is greater than angle B. So the side opposite to the largest angle is larger by that theorem 7.7. Larger angle is C, so its opposite side is AB is greater than angle B's opposite side AC. AB greater than AC. And here also we have written the reason. Sides opposite to the larger angle will be larger. So ACB's opposite angle is AB, that is larger than the opposite side of the angle ABC. Angle ABC's opposite side is AC triangle ABC. So we have here AB greater than AC. So therefore AB as it is greater than AC can be written as AD also, because AD equals to AC it is given. And that only we wanted to show. AB greater than AD, that we have shown. So this way we have seen the theorems which we have applied in example, and this type of all the inequality related theorems will be applicable in exercise 7.4. So your homework is to complete and solve exercise 7.4, and this way the chapter number 7 triangles in our standard is completed. Thank you.